Isaiah 25:7. And he will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all people, and the veil that is spread over all nations. Call halal Yahweh Bashem Shai Bashem Rakak Wadash. Double honors unto the apostles, double honors unto the elders, the elder bishops in Connecticut. Salutations to all my fellow laborers doing this work in truth and sincerity, risking their lives and their freedom to do so, now more so than ever. To the scattered elect that are scattered all over the four corners of the earth, that be like unto the speckled bird, the Israelite foreigners. And to the Akwath that are listening and learning, to you I say Shalom. This is your brother Malcolm from the branch of the Great Millstone here in Chicago, coming at you with another lesson, more information in this video. And this is just a collection of books and information that I've collected over the years, and places where you can go locate this stuff, PDF, or you can actually find the books. But this is in a Jewish encyclopedia definition of Asareth, and it says the name of the land beyond the great river, far away from the habitation of man, in which 10 tribes of Israel will dwell, observing the laws of Moses until the time of the restoration, according to the 2nd Ezra 13:40 through 45. Columbus, also known as Cristobal Colon, identified America with this land, and it says see K. Serling's Christopher Columbus, translated by Dr. C. Gross, page 15, and I actually have that book, Mayor K. Serling's book, Participation of the Jews, in the Dutch. I think it's you know what it's behind it. So I'll say the title right, because I want you to be able to write this information down. Since I'm holding that book, I'll just put it in front of the camera. Okay? But it's called, Christopher Columbus and the Participation of the Jews in the Spanish and Portuguese Discoveries. This is very good information in that book that proved that what we're saying about both Northern and Southern Kingdom, and anyone who wants to try and deny that the people over here in the Americas were indeed of the lost tribes. All right. Next bit of information comes from Grand Rapids, Michigan. Drago Publications, 1960, Book 8, Chapter 6, Verse 1, page 279, and it reads, "The Edomites were hereafter no other than non-Israelite Jews," so mean converts. All right, Flavius Josephus, The Antiquities of the Jews. All right, so there it is. That's where that came from. The next one is from the New Standard Jewish Encyclopedia, Garden City, New York, Doubleday and Company, Incorporated, 1977, page 589. From then on, they, the non-Israelite Edomites, constituted a part of the Jewish people, Herod, king of Judea, being one of their descendants. Edom, Idumea. So there you go. So when we tell you about John Hyrcanus, which I'm pretty sure something is written in there, and the conversion, there's been many a times when these people prescribed, the heritage of the Israelites to themselves, right? Either on their own or where they were forced to. It happened quite a few times. All right. The next bit of information comes out of Jerusalem itself. Jerusalem, Israel, Encyclopedia in Judaica Company, 1971, volume 6, page 378. The non-Israelite Edomites became a section of the Jewish people. All right. And once again, Encyclopedia Judaica, Jerusalem. Encyclopedia Judaica, Jerusalem, Israel. Encyclopedia Judaica Company, 1971, volume 6, page 378. So this information is coming from their own scholars, their own rabbis, their own people. Okay. The next one, this is from the Jewish Encyclopedia, New York and London, Funk and Wagnalis Company, 1904, Volume 5, page 41. They, the non-Israelite Edomites, were then incorporated with the Jewish nation, Edom, Idumea. All right, so once again, it's like it's telling you that is the line that the Herodians came out of, which was the king over Judah when the Lord was born. All right, tried to have the Lord killed. John Hyrcanus, Forced Edomite Conversion, and that's Henrik Gratz, and I have that book. JPS, which is Jewish Publication Society, 1895, Chapter 1. Okay? And then in 1925, Jewish Encyclopedia, Volume 5, page 41 states, modern Jewry is Edom. All right, so then let's go to Ezekiel, the 35th chapter. And there we go. And is it verse actually the 36th chapter. This is Ezekiel 36 and 2, and it reads, "And thus saith Yahweh," or no, it's actually, "Thus saith the Lord power, because the enemy have said against you, Aha, even the ancient high places are ours in possession." All right, and those of you who've been watching, remember the video clip of Eddie Murphy from Coming to America, when he played Saul, the Jewish guy in the barbershop. You know, when he was telling the joke, aha, aha, and that's a term that they still use to this day. All right. But then we jump down to verse 5, and it makes it very, very clear. All right, and it reads, "Therefore thus saith the Lord power, surely in the fire of my jealousy have I spoken against the residue of the heathen, and against all Idumea, which have appointed my land into their possession with the joy of all their heart, with despiteful minds to cast it out for a prey." So these Idumeans have appointed the Holy Land and the holy places into their possession, and have claimed the heritage of the Israelites, and now we've gotten to the point where we're in the point in time in prophecy where that has been exposed. That's being brought out. Matter of fact, let's get one more. I think it's Lamentation 5 and 2. Yeah, and this is Lamentation 5 and 2, and it reads, "Our inheritance is turned to strangers, our houses to aliens." So, the heritage of the Israelites is being claimed by people that are not them, and their land is full of people, and there's also being ruled over and claimed, and full of people that are not them, basically since after the Assyrian captivity. All right, first was brought in the heathens after the Assyrian captivity, and now you go to today, and you've got the Idumeans, you've got Ethiopians, and you got other heathen, you've got Ishmael, all these people in that land. All right. So with that, this is just some helpful information to help you with study, will help you with understanding. So with that, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem Nahwashai, by Hashem Rakakwadash, Wa Abba Babal, Kwam Yasharala Shalom.